Hi, this is Daniel with Integrity Heating and Cooling. I'm on a return trip to a customer's house to pull and clean 2 blower wheels and housings to help improve the efficiency of the equipment. I'm going to be taking off the doors so I can access the blowers, and I'm going to get started here in just a second. Now that I've got the blower loose, I'm going to be pulling it out and then taking it outside, dismantling it so that I can clean it and the housing inside of any debris or dust. As a blower wheel gets dirty, it loses efficiency with the amount of air it can move, and thus lowering the efficiency of the equipment. So I've taken the blower motor out using my wheel puller. I've got my cleaner, I've got the wheel here. I'm going to be taking that out to show you how dirty it really is, or they can get. So there's the wheel, and then the inside of the housing, you can see all the dirt built up in there. And then the wheel, you can see all the dirt built up on that compared to the clean side of the blade. I'm going to be using my environmentally friendly cleaner here to help clear off this dirt, loosen it up that's built on for a while. I'm also going to use a brush to help break up anything that might be stuck harder than I like. And then when I'm all finished, you'll be able to see the end result. Just going to let that soak for a little bit. Hopefully let some of that stuff break up. I'm going to do the same thing on the wheel. We'll just kind of let it soak for a few minutes, and then I'll use my brush and hopefully it'll start coming off like I'm planning. Now we've cleaned the blower wheel and the housing. There is some paint chipping off of it that you can see if you look closely inside of the housing where the dirt has accumulated moisture or something. For some reason it's rusting. I'm going to recommend that we either treat the rust or replace the housing, and the wheel also for that matter. I'll be putting it all back together. The customer will notice an increase in their airflow throughout the house because the fins are clean and are able to do their job more efficiently. I did move the motor to a separate location to protect it while I was washing, so I didn't get any water or anything in that. And that's why you have to take the entire thing apart, so you're protecting everything that you can. But I've cleaned it as best as it's going to clean, and it looks like there's more than just dirt on this. Now that the blower wheel has been cleaned and the housing as well, everything's been put back together, the motor inside of it, I'm going to be installing it back into the equipment and wiring everything back up the way it's supposed to go and running a test on it to make sure everything's doing what it's supposed to. I'm getting ready to hook all these wirings back up for the equipment and test it here in just a minute. Well, the system appears to be doing what it's supposed to, which was my intention, is to make it work like it was prior, except more efficiently. Let me just finish tucking away some of these wires, and then that should be it on this one, and I'll get started on the next.